Hey, what's up guys, Matt having Nothin But Boom, and today I have a really exciting video for you guys, and it is going to be a terror video, so let's go ahead and scroll right over here. I did, on Terror Stage 2, because I did Terror Stage 1 last night, so let's go ahead and collect those resources, and we can go ahead and get right into it here. So, as you can see, Heavy Zooka. So, this is a while since I've been it's been a while since I've done Heavy Zooka, and I believe the last time I did it was when I did Tyrants with KK, and I had level 10 heavies and level 7 Zookas, and now my heavies are going up to level 11, and my Zookas are at level 10. So it's like a huge difference since last time, and I'm hoping that I will notice that. So let's go ahead and finish that for 16. Actually, just turned 15 diamonds, and now we have heavies level 11 for no additional gold cost to us, which is actually a plus as well. So, Terror Stage 2, we are going to get right into it here, and I'm actually going to go back and boost my statues because I definitely want that extra resource reward depending on how far we get. So I'm going to do those. Whoops. Go ahead and do these 4. Alright, and let's go ahead and get right into it here. So, Terror Stage 2, let's go ahead, and I have diamonds, once again, from some donations, so thank you guys so much for doing that. There is the way to do it down in the description, and that is what keeps the terror videos rolling, and obviously all of the other videos. So I'm used to just dropping the warriors and then running up, but here come the heavies, the Zookas, the medics, and they're just going to kind of wipe through the base. I took out every defense, and now I'll just kind of throw a quadruple or triple barrage on the HQ. That'll completely wipe it out, and a Terror Stage 2 goes down. So, obviously not too much to that one. Already we're getting 25,000 gold, which I think is awesome. And we can go ahead and go right into Terror Stage 3. So, this one I see that boom cannon, really no problem. That flamethrower, no problem. The cannon, no problem. If I just throw barrages on all of them, my barrage is now like level 7. So as you can see, those barrages took out all of those defenses. Drop the troops on the beach and drop the barrages, the barrage on the HQ. And obviously I could start dropping some of those, obviously, on those crates. And that way all the troops will go directly for the HQ. And maybe that artillery will take it out. No. But it looks like they're going to be able to get there. So, heavy's rolling up to the area, and Zookas are rolling up. Boom. I think a couple Zookas shot, and the power that comes from those bazookas are insane. So, Terror Stage 3 goes down, and let's go ahead and get into number 4. I went back like I had to reinforce, but I really don't. I'm just curious, what level is my radar? 13, okay. Alright, so, Terror Stage 4. Alright, this one I see a perfect opportunity for a barrage, and I'm just going to see how much that does. I know that'll be 1 artillery on that machine gun. Boom. I think my artillery does 3,300 damage at the moment, so it could one-shot a lot of defenses, surprisingly, which is really cool. Alright, so barrage plus an artillery shot took out both of those. Go ahead, drop the troops, and I should be just dropping the troops first, but that's okay. Go ahead and drop triple barrage on the HQ, or was that a double? I'm not sure. And then, of course, drop an artillery just to kind of help out, speed up that process. Artillery, another one goes into it. I don't want that Zooka to step on the boom mine. No, she is not, and boom goes that HQ when we get rid of that crystal solution or whatever that is. So, 47,000 gold. We're almost at the 50K mark, and we are still at no casualties. A lot easier to get no casualties with this strategy. This is not a barrage opportunity. This is a artillery opportunity. So 1, 2 takes out 2. There it is. Takes out all of them. And over here, I believe I can just go ahead and throw a barrage in there. I'm not sure how much that will do. Hopefully it'll do a good amount. And then we can go ahead and finish it off with an artillery. So, obviously drop the troops first, and then we can go ahead and maybe drop 1 there. I know machine guns aren't going to be a problem, so I actually shouldn't do that. I should be taking out snipers. So snipers are gone. Next big problem, I would say, is not the mortar. Probably, actually, yeah, the mortar for Zooka's sake. So I'm going to go ahead and start taking out that. Boom, there it goes. Or boom, there it goes. And now we have none left. I'll go ahead and use an artillery on that boom mine, so it doesn't weaken or kill any of our troops. And now we can go ahead and wipe out that HQ with no casualties. So, Zookas are pulling up to the scene. This is the first time they actually get to take out the HQ, but it goes down without a fight. I have some Gatorade here. And we are just over 57,000 gold, so once again, great loot, and I'm thinking about doing a face cam pretty soon. Tell me what you guys would think of that down below in the comments. I do hope you guys are just enjoying the videos overall. I really do put a lot of work into them. So we're still at no casualties, which I think is great. Moving on to tier stage 6, I see lots of snipers, which is really going to be the only problem, and a cannon, which should be a one-shot, maybe? Yeah, one-shot. Look at that. High-level cannon, or not really high-level, but the second look just goes down with one shot of artillery. So maybe 1, 2 in here. Boom. All 3 go down, and then we can go ahead and just start taking out these snipers, because they're going to be a huge problem as well. So drop the heavies and the Zookas on shore. That double barrage just wiped out both of them completely. Some more artillery is going to be able to take them out, and then we can go ahead and just go from the back. I do see that high-level mortar, which is interesting. Heavy wants to go for that sniper and be a hero, but I'm going to go ahead and get rid of him anyway. Throwing artillery on that mortar because he almost got my Zookas, but luckily he is out of commission now. He is gone. And hopefully my heavies will take up the hits of those mines as well. Yeah, it looks like that heavy's just going to run right through him. And obviously nothing, but it would probably almost kill my Zookas. So let's go ahead and just throw like a triple med kit down, and just along with those medics obviously healing them, which I kind of forgot about, but yeah, it's really not even going to be a problem. So terror stage 6 goes down, 75,000 gold, really good, and we can go ahead and move on to number 7. So we are still no casualties. Let's see how long we can keep that up. 1 in there, so 2, that's going to be, I'll probably do 1 in there, as well as 1 here and there again. Alright, and then maybe that'll probably kill that sniper, yeah, because my artillery is pretty high level now, 15. So yeah, we'll go ahead and let those heavies kind of lay in. It just kind of naturally do it because they're a little bit faster than those Zookas. And the flamethrower won't have enough power because the medics, when they see that heavy being damaged, they just race forward and start healing them back up to full health completely. So you'll see even more how the medics are really important later, when there's like 4 rocket launchers pummeling me, but the rocket, or the medics just keep bringing them back up to full health. So actually there's a medic right there. Machine gun probably would have killed at least one of my Zookas, but he kept it, so it didn't. And let's go ahead and shock bomb that. Oh no, I don't think that killed anybody. So obviously my Zookas are getting a lot more health because it's still not killing anybody. Obviously they're going to start targeting the heavies now. We can go ahead and drop some artillery on the HQ. Here it comes flying in, and it kills it. But obviously with those medics on the heavies, mortars are not going to be a problem at all. And actually the medics were able to save the Zookas as well from those mortar shots. So we are over 1 million gold now, and hopefully, yeah, let's go ahead and just build that Dark Idol, and we can go ahead and build or upgrade. I think I'm going to wait either for the barrage or just to upgrade the armory, which would be a ton, but hopefully that'll be our goal. Actually, I don't know if I can hold that much. I can't. So let's go ahead and upgrade a stone storage. Yeah, wait. Upgrade a stone storage, 286. How much? I'm going to do 1 more, obviously, because I'll get it from that, and then I'll wait. So I'll do 1, and then I'll gem that stone storage so we can go ahead and hold more. So we're at tier stage 8. I don't know how far these are going to make. I'll probably switch off to warriors just to see. Obviously, so let's go ahead and go right into here nevertheless. And I see those boom mines. I don't know how those are going to affect me right now, so I'm going to go ahead and just drop the troops already. I know most people don't do that, and I'm going to go ahead and just completely flare them over here. So hopefully all of those will begin meeting up. I'll go ahead and throw 2 artillery there, maybe 1 there. Hopefully that'll be a one-shot. No, not for both of them. As you can see, perfect example. Rocket launcher starts pummeling the Zookas. That would have killed them, but the medics are there to start healing them up. So that's a perfect example of why they are extremely important. I'm going to go with a double barrage. That should probably wipe out pretty much all of those defenses. Look at the absolute destruction that it does. Took out both the rocket launchers, and I can throw some shots on them as well. Let's go ahead and flare back one more time. They took out the mortar. Our heavies are still, I haven't even lost a heavy yet. Or a Zooka, so obviously heavies have a ton of health to just completely walk through those defenses, and I'll go ahead and take out that cannon with 2 artillery shots. So as you can see, that cannon did do a lot to my heavy. That's going to be the main worry, but we can go ahead and just kind of flank this base once again. So let's go ahead and add some artillery onto that HQ. By the time it gets there, troops have almost taken it down, and boom, or boom, it went down before, but victory on the beach and 122,000 gold. So let's go ahead and upgrade that stone storage. That way, if I go ahead and gem that, we will be able to hold. Ooh, I like that graphic. That's really good. We'll be able to hold enough to upgrade. At least I think we will. 560. 520. So I'll be able to gem that, but definitely to upgrade our armory so we can get warriors level 12, as well as obviously artillery level 16, which will be crazy, and all those other things. So right back into it here. I'm not sure if we lost any there. I think I did, just because I reinforced. And this one I don't like because there's rocket launchers right on the beach. So that is what you have to worry about when you're using heavy Hooka. Hopefully I'll be able to handle it. I'll just kind of think of something while I'm attacking. But I definitely want to get rid of these boom cannons up here. And obviously that cannon there. But go ahead, do maybe a double barrage would work. Alright. And then that needs one more artillery. And then I think I could probably just subdue those defenses with shock bombs. So I'm going to go ahead and drop the heavies right here and everybody else behind, and I'll just go ahead and drop a shock bomb on them. So let's go ahead and see if that works. Hope that works. Machine guns just went down. Go ahead and drop one more shock bomb up there. Hopefully we'll be able to recover those. We have those rocket launchers completely pummeling us. I think we might need one more because the rocket launchers are going to start targeting our Zookas, which we don't want. There they go, and let's go ahead and flare back and do some smoking. Hopefully that'll be able to save the Zookas as the medics heal them back up. Medics need to get in the smoke if we want to win. Alright, so they're in the smoke, and hopefully if we just go ahead and take that out, there it goes. We still have one more rocket launcher left to deal with, but I think we can still recover. We have lost a couple Zookas, but hopefully we'll be okay. So I'll go ahead and do a smoke over there because those heavies are being stupid. They just want to go for that rocket launcher. Go ahead and throw a shock bomb on those defenses to take them out, and then go ahead and throw a shock bomb over there on the cannon and those defenses. Then we can go ahead and throw 2 medkits down and hopefully help to get those heavies along with the medkits up to full health. I know there's 3 snipers pummeling them, but it looks like we're going to be able to take that HQ down. We did lose 2 heavies in the process, but yeah. We would have been able to do that if those rocket launchers weren't there. For sure, rocket launchers are just probably one of Hooka's #1 enemies. So let's go ahead and reinforce here, and we have 13 diamonds to. We have 13 diamonds to do that. See, this one I think is going to be a lot easier. There's only 1 rocket launcher unless I'm missing it. HQ is at 20, but we're going to clear all the buildings around it, so it's just going to drop so fast. So what I'm going to do is do 1, 2, 3. That should be able to take it out. Boom, there they go. And then we can go ahead and we might even be able to go for those flamethrowers, although actually no, I don't think it's worth it. Let's go ahead and drop the heavies and the Zookas all the way in the bottom of the beach and go ahead and throw a barrage on that cannon while we're waiting. And then after they take out that crate, I don't even want them going for the machine gun. I just want them being flared up there. Go ahead and throw a smoke on the heavies and let them naturally just kind of lay into that cannon. I'll go ahead and throw a shock bomb on it, but it's not worth wasting artillery on, and that way they can go ahead and take it out before it gets, unshock bombed, or almost before it has time to shoot. So we'll go ahead and add one in there, double hit it with the HQ. Looks like we're going to need one more. They're going to take out that sniper. I'm going to take out the cannon for them. The medics are just pummeling out those frisbees of medic or of health, and it's just crazy the amount that they're doing. So let's go ahead and flare them up into that corner. That's one of my favorite things to do on his island. And obviously they are not even going to be able to be targeted anymore. So looks like the heavies might be able to right in the front there. Yeah, there it goes. But it's just really not going to be any match for them. So looks like I went ahead and shock bombed some of my guys. Throw a heal on them too. Looks like it didn't even make it there on time. Victory on Terror Stage 10. So obviously Terror Stage 9 was a lot harder. But then with Terror Stage 10 it was just laid out so much differently. That we were able to do it with actually no casualties, which is crazy. So let's go ahead and throw that idol on it. How much do we need to upgrade that armory again? 1.2 millstone. I don't know if we're going to be able to get that. We might. But yeah, I'm not sure. So Power Stone chance level 11. That's not bad. And I'll go ahead and start making a Guardian. So Terror Stage 11. I'm not really looking forward to going into this. But I think we might be able to do this just by looking at the base. There's no rocket launchers, which I love to see. I think we could probably flank it by going the right flank it, or yeah, right flank it, and then triple hit right there. Throw another one that'll get the boom cannon, and it looks like we'll have to do one on here on that boom cannon. But let's go ahead and take that out because it is going to be worth it in the end. Only 3 artillery, and then I think we can go ahead and get all those snipers with 1 shock bomb right when we land on shore, and then okay, redo that. Everything matters, so I can't be wasting that. So let's go ahead and do the same thing we did last time. Alright, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then we can go ahead and throw barrage since I don't want to waste any more artillery. Hopefully that'll be able to take out the entire cannon. No, almost clutched it. Alright, so we have 53. And let's go ahead and drop the heavies up front. Like so. Really? What? I threw a shock bomb instead of the heavies. Alright, I'll go really quick. Alright, so we have a barrage on there. 1, 2, 3 over here. And that clutched it that time. That barrage clutched it that time, so I knew it could do it. Heavies that time. And go ahead, shock bomb them, drop everybody else on shore. Hopefully it'll be enough time for the Zookas to land on shore and start taking out those snipers, because if they don't, then we're not going to have enough health to power through this. So looks like the medics are doing a great job at healing up those heavies. Looks like one of them is going to go down due to those high level snipers, but it looks like otherwise we'll be able to just kind of power through. The shock bomb definitely helped us. If we didn't shock bomb, I think we probably would have lost 3 or 4, believe it or not. So I am definitely glad that we did that. So we did lose 1. Oh, mortar shot. That was dangerous. That was awful. Alright, let's go ahead and try to avoid that mortar. Just kind of flare back and use some smoke over here. So hopefully he doesn't see anybody. I really don't want him to. Hopefully those heavies will be able to take him out. Alright, so now we are unsmoked. I'm not sure how many Zookas went down. I think that was 3. And we can go ahead and start laying into that flamethrower, but there's really nothing else majorly left to worry about. I'll go ahead and throw a shock bomb on that sniper because it does seem to be causing a bit of a problem, but after that, let's go ahead and flare back one more time. I don't want that heavy getting sniped, so let's go ahead and move everybody back. It was very close to him getting sniped, but let's go ahead and just try to clutch this. So I threw 4 medkits down. I don't know, I think it was 4. I should have probably thrown some shock bombs, but hopefully we'll be able to be okay. I'm actually going to go ahead and throw smoke on that side because no defenses can target that side of the Zookas, which is actually a very good technique. If you're ever in a panic like that with some of your heavies, that's a very good technique to use. So it looks like one of those snipers did get a shot off at one of my Zookas at that last second, so we did lose maybe 5 Zookas, I think it was, and 2 heavies. But that is alright. That's a small price to pay for that loot that we're getting, which is just crazy. And yeah, let's go ahead and upgrade, or not upgrade, reinforce those landing crafts, and we are getting close, wood-wise, to what we need for that armory upgrade. So, Terror Stage 12, here we go, going right into it here. Doesn't look very, doesn't look very fun. There's only 1 rocket launcher, which is definitely good. It seems like I keep getting lucky. I'm just gonna stop getting lucky one of these times, and I'm just gonna lose, but looks like I can go ahead and throw some hits in here between these 3 defenses, and that'll be 3 hits. I think I missed that boom cannon because it's not 4 hits. I know it's not 4 hits. Let's go ahead and try that one more time. Terror Stage 12. 1, 2, 3. Really? So that boom cannon has a ton of health. Let's watch it, let's watch how much it goes down. So, the first time we drop it, boom cannon goes down to about that much. Second time, those 2 are down to about 1/3, but boom cannon's about half. And then the third time, it's down, but it's just still not enough. So, 4 artillery shots. Are you kidding me? 5 artillery shots on that boom cannon. You know what I'm going to do instead? I'm going to go ahead and throw a barrage because the barrage is actually cheaper than the artillery at that point. So it's going to be 3 artillery shots, which is just crazy, and 1 barrage. Hopefully we'll take it out. So see if this works. 1, 2, 3. And then we can go ahead and throw a barrage on the boom cannon. Hopefully that'll be enough to take it out. That's just a crazy amount of health. But yeah, boom cannon goes down. And as well as that rocket launcher, which I was definitely worried about as well. So, looks like the beach is going to be hard to land on, but hopefully that'll be a one-shot, no, two-shot. And then maybe I'll just go ahead and shock bomb the rest. So we're going to go ahead and land on the beach up here, everybody else behind, and throw some shock bombs down, or one at least. And we can go ahead and get right into that. Flamethrower goes down. Hopefully they'll target that sniper tower. I think I'll go ahead and throw one more shock bomb, just so they can start laying into those defenses even better. And then we can go ahead and start targeting over here. And then we're going to take down that cannon, hopefully, before it gets any major or deadly shots off at our heavies. And then we can go ahead and go to that sniper. Obviously, that one heavy is trying to be a hero. He's going to go ahead and die, unfortunately. But let's go ahead and let the sniper tower start targeting our heavies instead of our medics and Zookas. Go ahead and flare over. Go ahead and throw some smoke. This seemed like the same mortar placement on the last one, but apparently it's not. So the mortar tried to shoot my Zookas, but he missed. And then I'll go ahead and throw another smoke on those heavies so they're not shooting the heavies while the Zookas are alive. So let's see. Looks like he almost got that Zooka there, but the medic is going to be able to save it up and take it out. And then we have these three, which I want to go ahead and shock bomb and then add some artillery onto. 1, 2 should be able to take out that cannon. And then looks like maybe a barrage. Hopefully we'll be able to take out that boom cannon. I hope it's not too high level. So boom goes that barrage, or goes the boom cannon, thank God. And we are going to be able to take this base down by the skin of our teeth. So boom, there it goes. Terror Stage 12. Obviously you need a lot better, I mean, they're making it farther than I have. Normally warriors only make it to maybe 14, at least my level. So yeah, they're definitely, Heavy Zooka is definitely proving itself. And I think it would definitely be a what do you call it? Like a very good competitor up against KK. So now we still need 1400, but I doubt we're going to be able to beat the next one, to be honest with you. I'm going to go ahead and take a little scout at it. We have 3 rocket launchers. Yeah, I just don't think it's going to be very pleasant trying to get through all that. So we can go ahead and try it. I'm not sure what we're going to be able to do with it, but we can go ahead and try it for sure. So 16 diamonds. Let's hope we can go ahead and get this done. Alright, so let's see. We probably want to take out this bunch here, which I'm lucky that it all was in like one. So all 3 of those are gone. Hopefully when we land on shore we can start taking out those cannons and boom cannon. And then I'm going to go ahead and take out these guys up here. So this one, actually, yeah, I'll take out this higher level one. That level is 5. That's level 5. This one is either level 7 or higher. I honestly have no idea. I probably should have scouted it. But yeah, let's go ahead and drop the troops on the beach and then right away shock bomb so they can't do anything to harm us. So let's go ahead and land up on the beach here. Rocket launchers are going to start to pummel, obviously, and it looks like the boom cannon almost just one-shotted the heavy, but it looks like hopefully we're going to be able to just kind of pull through and make this a go. Okay, so the boom cannon just took out a heavy, and he went down. Mortar's firing, and I added an artillery on that mortar just to kind of get rid of it. Hopefully we'll be able to get inside the inside of that mortar. Or the inside of that rocket launcher space, you know, where it can't target. So let's go ahead and heal up. Looks like he did try to shoot, so I added a med kit, and let's go ahead and flare over one more time, add some smoke on them, and hopefully they'll be able to park themselves up right here. As you can see, obviously they didn't take that hint, and they want to go for the flamethrower, which I honestly do not understand. So let's go ahead and smoke one more time over here. Everybody get in that smoke, please. And it looks like that mortar shot is going to be kind of deadly to us. So it looks like everybody is on shock bombed, and we can go ahead and wipe out that cannon. The cannon did take out a good amount of our people, but let's go ahead and throw that shock bomb down. Maybe an artillery, 2 barrages. Hopefully we'll take out those defenses, and that'll be enough to do it. Maybe? No. Alright, med kit. Hopefully we'll be able to take it. And Terror Stage 13 goes down with Heavy Zooka. A lot better than I was expecting, to be honest. Level 11 heavies, they go up to level 20. So do the Zookas. So I did not expect us to get this far. Let's go ahead and take a look at Terror Stage 14. It looks like our gold is maxed right now. Can we do it? I don't... For some reason, I just think we can. There's only one rocket launcher. But I need something to spend my gold on. So, let's go out. And we cannot explore, which is a problem. What do you use gold for? Heavies, medics. Zooka to level 11. It's funny because the heavy to level 12 is cheaper than the Zooka to level 11. So, let's go ahead and do the Rifleman. No, the Barrage. That'll be huge. So, Barrage is going up right now. 1.9 million gold. I'm taking a loss there. But yeah, that's what I'm going to go ahead and upgrade. And yeah, hopefully I'm going to go ahead and upgrade my... Well, I want to go ahead and do my armory. So, let's go ahead and do that. But it's going to be a ton to reinforce. 32. We are back at it again. So, Terror Stage 14, it'll be a miracle, honestly, if I could beat this. But let's go ahead just to see. I'm actually going to scout this base. So, sorry this is such a long video, guys. But hopefully you enjoy long videos. Okay, it's level 7. It's a lot lesser of a level than I thought it would be. I thought it would be the max level, which I believe is level 13. So let's go ahead and throw a barrage on that. Hopefully if I throw one there and one there. Oh, it only needed one artillery shell. Alright, then I'm not going to use that on the mortar because that's not worth it at all for me. The only reason I'm taking out that rocket launcher is because I don't want to hitting my Zookas, because if the Zookas go down, the heavies cannot do anything without them. They really can't. So, go ahead and throw that one more time, and then I'll go ahead and throw that artillery down there. Didn't take out that, which is kind of upsetting that time, but that's okay. Go ahead and take out, I think I'm going to do this boom cannon right on the shore, which, takes 3 artillery, which I don't appreciate. So let's go ahead and finish that out with a barrage over here. So, go ahead and drop the heavies right here, drop the Zookas behind, and then go ahead and throw shock bombs down, and hopefully that'll be enough just on the initial drop on the beach. So obviously one of those medics just got taken out, which is very, very, very unfortunate, but those cannons are super, super high level, as so are the snipers, and it looks like our Zookas are just dropping like crazy. So let's go ahead and go over to that cannon, then go ahead and smoke back, and hopefully we can just go ahead and stay on target and target those sniper towers instead of, instead of what we need to. So sniper towers are shock bombed, and it looks like they're going to be able to go down. Hopefully they're going to target the right heavies that have full health and not the ones that have very little health. So medics are following them up the beach, which is great. Heavies are naturally just going to kind of lay into that sniper. I'm just going to go ahead and throw smoke there because I don't want it targeting them, and then I'm going to go ahead and flare over, and hopefully we can go ahead and protect them with that. After that, let's go ahead and flare to there, and I'm going to go ahead and throw smoke, so then they'll all know to go on to there, and then hopefully we'll be able to do a pretty good flare, or just use on the HQ. Alright, so here we go. We have absolutely no troops left. I thought it was going to be a lot easier than this. I honestly don't think we're going to win. If those Zookas can kind of come through and just kind of take out that sniper tower, we might be able to park those Zookas up. Actually, no, because there's mortars everywhere. So, I don't know. So now the cannons are going to go for my medics, and the Zooka went down. So let's go ahead and retreat. We got close. It was Terror Stage 14. I would have been shocked if we made it to 15. That sniper managed to shoot one of those medics as they left, which is awful. But thank you guys so much for watching. That is a half-hour video, and yeah, it looks like that is going to be it. Let me go ahead and diamond that barrage. That kills me, but let's go ahead and do it. And, wow. That is not as much as I would think it to be. So, 891. Yeah, I think I'm going to wait a little bit longer. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. That is going to be it. And for all things Boom Beach, you guys know to keep rushing, show me Nothin But Boom. I'm Matt, and I'll talk to you guys in the next episode.